Start from
please.
your first question. Your
Right.
first question was about Segula.
Yeah.
You can hear that in Segula you have Sag. You can
Yeah.
hear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have Samach and Gimel, mean SG in terms of pronouncing. Okay. So it suggests that when we say that's a Segula, we are speaking about an ability that is not inherent within the let's say the vessel or within human consciousness, but is being given by Bina. So when we say, for example, Am Segula, we're saying that there is, like Malchut, we need to get to us in ourselves to a state where we understand that we don't have an ability to fulfill what we were put to do here. We are not able to fulfill our, let's say, our duty or our destiny without the help of the higher, and a very particular help, which has to do with Bina. What is the very particular nature of Bina, an ability that we would like to acquire or we need to acquire in order to be Israel, is actually to be able to understand the vital necessity of reforming our attitude and connection to the will of the Creator. Okay? So, in that understanding the term language of Segula, we also start to understand that it has to do with as well a frequency, and a frequency of purple, which is the goal. Okay. Now, a frequency of purple within which we don't actually understand it very well because it was confused, has to do with tzitzit.
Huh.
Though it suggests to be tchelet, but actually it's a goal, meaning it has to do with memory. It has to do with memory that is able to change the genetic or the will to receive to oneself. Meaning it can call for an ecology and a bestowal power that will change the way that the will to receive to oneself through reforming will express itself. And it will express itself by, let's say, love thy other, or being able to create this this sentiment of bestowal and all what can grow from it. Okay, so this is actually what it has to do with Segula. So the whole issue is how we choose and how we prepare ourselves to be able to fulfill this. It means that we are not able to inherit it naturally. We can inherit the memory of it, but we need to choose it, and we need to want it. Yeah, and we need to feel the importance of it for ourselves and for the world. So this is what it has to do with Segula, at least 2 levels of Segula. Okay. So because Bina is the nature of seeing and feeling the need not to separate itself from the Creator, and understanding that the way not to separate oneself from the Creator is to be in simile with its nature, with its qualities, which is called Segula. Okay.
Yeah, it's the words that were given in English in the article, it didn't feel right, and what you're describing is just call it Segula and understand it in this
Yeah.
maybe in like ecology. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Within,
mhm.
I would go to Sag. Within
Mhm.
it, there is the letter which cannot, there is the very but peculiar, I would say, legend or midrash that suggests that each letter is coming and suggesting herself that the creator will create the world with her. Yeah, Aleph is coming, Bet is coming, Gimel is coming, and Samach. They said to her when she comes, don't move, because you support the whole world. If you move, everything will collapse. So it's a principle, the Sag principle that supports the world, and what is actually joining it is to do with Gimel, which to do with Gmilut Chasadim, which means the way we will support is loving kindness, if you like, to be able to reciprocate everything that we get from creation with grace, with supporting the growth, to be able to support the intention of the creator, and this has to do with Segula as well. Okay, yes.
Mhm. So yeah.
It's a support system within, this. Okay.
Thank
So
you. The word principle is great.
so this is when we say Am Segula or choosing it, it means that we need to prepare ourselves to support, not to claim our importance,
Yeah.
but to support the becoming of consciousness close to the creator. Okay.